rising from the ashes. It was a cold winter morning when Aryan sat on the park bench, staring at the empty street ahead. His dreams, once full of promise, had crumbled before his eyes. He had always wanted to start his own business, but after 2 failed attempts, he was left with nothing but debts and disappointment. The first fall, Aryan's first venture, was an online bookstore. He had poured his savings into creating a website, buying stock, and advertising. 4 months, he worked tirelessly, but sales remained low. With competition from giants like Amazon, his small business struggled. Eventually, he was forced to shut it down, losing a significant amount of money. A second attempt. Determined not to give up, Aryan launched a café. This time, he believed he had learned from his mistakes. The café had a cozy atmosphere, good coffee, and free Wi-Fi, everything young customers wanted. The first few months were promising, but a new café opened right across the street. With better marketing and lower prices, it quickly took Aryan's customers. Soon, he couldn't pay rent, and the café closed down. Now, as he sat on the park bench, he questioned everything. Was he destined to fail? Maybe business wasn't for him. A spark of hope. Just as he was about to give up, Aryan received a call from his childhood friend, Rowan. "I heard about your café," Rowan said. "Don't let these failures define you. You've learned so much. Why don't you try something new?" Rohan's words ignited a spark in Aryan's heart. That night, he reflected on his past mistakes. He realized that in both businesses, he had focused on what he thought was profitable, rather than what he was truly passionate about. Third time's the charm. Aryan had always loved technology and teaching. This time, he decided to combine his skills and start an online coding school for beginners. Unlike before, he took his time researching, testing his idea with free workshops, and slowly building an audience. He didn't rush into investing money without proof that his idea worked. Slowly, but surely, students started enrolling. His unique teaching style and personal guidance set him apart from big, impersonal platforms. Positive reviews spread, and soon, his online school gained traction. Within a year, he had a steady income, and in 2 years, he was making more than he ever had. The sweet taste of success. Looking back, Aryan realized that his failures were necessary. They had taught him resilience, adaptability, and patience. Without them, he wouldn't have found his true calling. As he sat on that same park bench 2 years later, he smiled not with regret, but with pride. His failures had paved the way for his success. Moral of the story: failure is not the end. It's just a stepping stone to success. Every setback teaches valuable lessons that bring you closer to your true potential. Never give up on your dreams. Keep learning, keep trying, and one day, you will succeed.